We were having so much fun investigating with you, too. It was like having new waters flowing into a stagnant Sorry about that. I'm a bit prone to nostalgia. Don't mind. Wait, shall we have a farewell meal? You know.
Huh? Do we really need to get...
Well, I'd just like to have a proper ending to every important Anyway, it would just be a meal, so it shouldn't take up too much of your time.
You don't have to twist my...
Oh, wonderful. In that...
Alright then, let's...
I came here several times with my father when I was little. But stop.
Oh, don't worry. We haven't eaten at a hotel like this in a while.
In that case, I'll...
Ooh, everything looks so good.
Why, of course. Go ahead, try whatever you like. If the food...
And if it's not?
Well,
Oh, we called this a farewell meal, but we could also treat it like a victory feast.
Oh, true. Very true.
Huh? Speaking of cases, do you think that...
Well, we've certainly taken a big step forward.
If it hadn't happened right in front of us...
Right? Yet it was because this was such a...
Ugh. If only that guy could have finished speaking! We were so close to hearing who was behind it.
In such investigations, even the smallest step can seem... To be honest, I don't have high hopes for any follow-up that the authorities might... It's not that I don't have faith in their ability. It's just that it's easy to guard against and deceive a single... Which is exactly why the Spina di Rose... Those highfalutin folk are not all...
Seems Paimon thought things...
It's all right. Let's talk about something else. Like,
That's true. We didn't have a chance to speak to her after the trial.
I see. I've heard that there's a long line of people waiting to meet Lady Farina.
Yeah, we've heard that she...
Well...
Guess that's Spina di Rose...
Well, one way would be to infiltrate a performance troupe at the I'm sure Lady Farina would be eager to...
Could you suggest some...
All right, here's another. Find a way to conceal yourselves under her bed. I can personally testify that this one works. When I'm sleepy, I'll...
That might...
Valid point. I overlooked... All right, no... You did defeat her in court, clearing citizens of hers from false accusations. False...
You mean that if we catch her while she's on a break, she might be too embarrassed to refuse? Oh, that does make some sense. Why don't we give it a try after...
Huh? Paimon, did...
Was this your drink?
No, it's fine.
Alright. Honestly, Paimon wouldn't recommend Fontaine anyway. It tastes kind of salty and icky.
Is that so? Huh. If we're all finished eating, then I'll go pay.
Yeah, we're stuffed. Thanks for the... Oh, so full. Paimon can barely float anymore. Can't you see Paimon's...
Okay.
Hey, Navia! What are you doing over there?
Oh, nothing. It was just a meal, you know? Nothing the Spina di Rosula can't cover.
Let's get ready to try to meet the Hydro...
So this is goodbye, huh? Well, if you do encounter any other trouble in Fontaine, you're always welcome to contact the Spina di Rosula. In any case, I wish you smooth sailing. I'll see you again, partner.
See ya! There aren't many people around anymore. Looks like that boat we took to Araneas might have been the last one.
Vache.
Looks like we're back here. Huh? Traveler? Ugh.
Vache?
Hey, why are you still up? Huh? Hang on. Hey, Traveler? Stop walking! Come on, wake up!
Vache, are you... No, wait. You seem to be someone else. I'm... Wait. My memories feel like they have been... How much have I lost? How many things that I once held dear while on land? Yes, that is what I was once. But I do not know how I came to be like this either. No matter what, but now... No! Our reunion no longer... The thought of me gives him no succor. If you meet Vache, tell him not to look for me. Tell him to... Perhaps that is so. If only I could have comforted him. Told him that I did... Is that what you call it? It was a state of neither... I could also liken it to being a thirsty person who drinks water for the first time, and only then sees how they have lived for so long in a world of endless want. I think I hear your companion. It's time for you... Farewell, then.
Wake up! Come on, hurry! Navia's outnumbered!
Demoiselle, look out!
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex. Chlorand? Quick, now's our chance! I should thank you for lending us your sword there, Chlorand. But before I believe that following someone without their knowledge...
Mr. Callus's last wish was for me to
Do not speak of my father!
Sorry, Demoiselle. I was not strong enough.
Thank you for your aid, Miss Clorand, but do keep an eye out for your...
Sorry,
Whatever.
I doubt I know much more than... Your performance tonight will almost...
I'm sure they've known about me. To be honest, I'm shocked it's taken them this long to act against me. And what...
None of these mecha have serial numbers. I was sure to check a moment ago. I can only conclude that some powerful or wealthy party must have obtained them via illegal means, deploying them as a private force of sorts.
What? You're...
Yes. Be careful, and do not act rashly.
I will continue investigating. Regardless, thank you for your help today, Chlorand.
I do not...
Right. I suppose that's the best news we've gotten today.
Demoiselle, I believe that Miss Clorand was being sincere with you. If we try...
I know, she's...
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon thought we were done for! Those Gardamex... Oh, and there was that champion duelist named Chlorand who came out...
Oh, come now. Forget all that polite talk. As such, we're still partners. There's no...
It will take 50 years.
If it were me, I would have joined the Spina di Rosula on account of her goodwill.
Actually, Navia, how did you know that we were in danger? You sure did show up and...
Well, to be honest, you're the one who tipped us off, Paimon.
Huh? Really?
Yes. All thanks to you grabbing my drink by mistake. after we parted that the Fanta tasted kind of salty and icky? Fanta?
So the Fanta had been spiked with water from the primordial sea?
Yes. So, if you hadn't drunk that cup for—
Spina di Rosula is preparing the grandest of awards for you as we speak for saving the boss.
Huh. Really?
I sent people to Hotel de Boer to investigate. That's when I figured out that you might be in danger, and hurried here as quickly as I could.
But why would they go after—
Well, you did foil a plan. Speaking of which—
Well, it can't be— Oh, and this time Paimon heard it too! But does that mean the primordial—
that doesn't sound like too much of a bad thing, to be honest.
New intel? While you were out cold—
Well, let's hear it, shall we? Oh. Vache. That name doesn't ring a bell. Since he saw that young woman dissolve, he was at least at the but he never gave testimony or any information. Yes, thank you. This is very important information indeed. Oh, you mean you'll help us?
Well, you did say that our farewell meal didn't really count. And besides, we're in this now whether we like it or not. You're not gonna let the—
Demoiselle, do try not to look quite so pleased.
You talk too much. Well, in that case, we also have some plans to go over.
Don't worry, you two. With us around, our base is definitely secure.
It's right up ahead, but
I've been keeping watch, Demoiselle. I haven't spotted anyone suspicious.
very good.
I shall find rooms for our respected guests.
Thank you, Malus. Now, let's get—
So, this is your base?
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances, I can
Well, our funds have been a little tight lately. After all, we don't allow illegal or unethical profiteering.
Seems like it's tough times for everyone.
To be honest, our financial situation was a lot better back when my father was in charge a few years ago.
Your father... He was...
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me to explain.
No. I'll explain it myself. I suppose I couldn't run from this topic forever. My father's name is Callus. Yet 3 years ago, he was accused of murdering—
Oh no.
But I do not believe my father was— At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial— But strangely, he not only that even after being seriously injured— 3 years— How could he protect his honor if he's dead? The closest piece of info I have is that my father had been investigating the
Ah, so that's why you're...
That's right. I've also tried to investigate the murder. However, I believe that if the murder case is related to those behind the disappearance, I must know what really happened. Was my father If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive. He even hid the fact that my mother died due to complications when giving birth to me. And now, here I am
Demoiselle, please. If there is anything I can do...
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. There are none whom I respect. Master Callus did so much good in life, yet all it took was one murder case for him. Even our supporters decreased greatly due to that incident, hence our...
Wait! If Callus was such a good man, wouldn't people at least be a little suspicious when he was accused?
No. Perhaps people love watching the evil turn over a new leaf.
But how could... never mind. If Callus was really...
There is one...
Oh! Her? Well, then... yeah. That's not the...
Miss Clorand has always placed great... She knew Master Callus beforehand. There was only ever one choice.
It's not that I don't understand her at all.
Don't worry, Navia. Paimon knows how you feel.
Afterward, Miss Clorand told us that at the start of the duel... Yes, that is our
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to ask the person who killed you to take care of me? All right. Anyway, that's the information I wanted to share with you. Thanks. You two should go and rest. This was quite a day after—
Yeah. Paimon's feet.
Please, relax and get some sleep.
slept so well. This place feels almost... Huh? Navi?
I sent them back to Poisson. It's Spina de Rosula's place of origin.
Paimon gets the feeling that... But never mind that. When did you get back?
No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did...
Wait, so you didn't sleep at all?
How could I?
Guess...
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been what I suspect that those behind this have already taken...
Does that mean we're too late, though?
No. There is one ray of hope. One place in Fontaine, and that is the archives kept by Chief Justice Neuville. If the Oceanette you met is one of the young women who went missing recently.
So Nervalette maintains an archive of case files? In that case, let's go talk to him!
No, it's nothing.
Halt! Please state your business here. The Chief Justice is presently occupied with official
This place does look pretty heavily guarded.
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear, I don't care.
See? They've got great discipline, too.
Yep. Paimon can tell.
If you're here just to crack jokes...
No. What I meant to say...
Oh, yes, I remember. I read it.
We're here today to report an archive.
Is that even a thing?
Of course. Don't worry.
All right, then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice is...
Thanks so much.
Please, come in.
Sorry to barge in, Monsieur Nervalette. We only lied to get in because we didn't...
It's all right. Please let me know how I may be of assistance to you.
So you're not mad at us?
We're looking for a man called Vacher. He may have been an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. If we...
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the files.
Who knew that Nervalette would be so easy to talk to?
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vacher has been involved in any case, criminal. There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
Traveler, what if it was really just a dream?
Is that so? All right, then. Thank you so much, Monsieur
Ahem. Miss Navia, I can understand how you feel. Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man. We deeply regret his passing.
And what? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? Or just express some tendril of regret? No. You are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice. There's no emotion behind your words. You only said that. It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duel, you even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still allowed the duel to go ahead. In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold... If you truly regret my father's death, then why didn't you call a stop to the duel? Why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing everything? Was hanging on a thread at... There are still so many things I never got to tell him. If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes. I, Navi...
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all... It's not so much that you can't feel, but that you wouldn't... Oh well. In any case, everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief Justice. My apologies for taking my emotions out on you, Monsieur Chief Justice. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
Navia, are you
I'm fine. Rain. It's raining.
You're right. Wasn't it still sunny when we went into the building? And there should...
Now that I think of it, on the day
What is it? Did you think of something?
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall there. Why? Do you think the rain could have affected the crime scene? That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that, but didn't find anything of value. Oh? Wait. You don't...
So you're saying that the true murderer could have been turned into water and then got washed away with the rain? Yeah, and if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your...
I really think I found a true genius for a partner. All right, let's go to Poisson. With this new lead in mind...
Yeah, we're gonna make progress for sure this...
Do you want to go with me now? Or do you want to head over by your... Great, let's go.
Whoa, what a huge ship!
There's no need to be so surprised. While it may... My father was the one who asked for it to be built like this. Perhaps our taste in exterior design is the only thing we... A gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery, opportunity, ambition, and conquest. It symbolizes Spina di Rosula's bright and...
And Paimon thought you were bluffing when you said Paimon was confused by a group, but now that Paimon has seen this ship for herself?
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Rosula began, after all. Melus, we're back!
Apologies for the wait. You said before that you still had some business at the court.
About that. It's because my partner here reminded me of something real... You still remember, right, Melus? On that...
Yes, the case was quite similar to that of Mr. Linney's. Both were what you'd call...
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened before?
Yeah, of course. Many years ago, at a glance, it was a kind of drink that could excite your mood.
Wait! Didn't that guard guy who turned into water also mention that the
Yes, he did. Considering what we know now, it's almost... If you drink synth for an extended amount of time, you'll suffer many side effects. And if you were to stop drinking it completely, you'll experience flashes of paranoia. As he oversaw Poisson, my father was compelled to put a stop to...
Boss's uncompromising attitude incurred the synth vendor's wrath. Not only that, Boss became determined to find the mastermind behind the synth.
Yes, but the enemy was very cunning. As recognizing that, my father decided to contact... The man's name was Jacques. He felt greatly ashamed about his work after seeing... That night, my father hosted a banquet at his countryside estate. He planned to... But then... We heard 2 gunshots.
Huh? How did that happen?
Sounds just like Lenny's case, doesn't it? Looking back on it, though, I know... Precisely. It's all thanks to you, but, considering it now, it's almost certain that they belong to a third person at the scene. You're right. We still don't know what happened. But my intuition tells me that we're on...
Jacques was an empathetic man who was infinite. I think this third person is probably... On that note, however, even though this will not please you, demoiselle, as you're and your our opponent is insidious and cruel. Even though Spina di Rosula is lost, there is no need to follow your father's path.
If that's indeed what he wished for, then was I not the closest person to him? And yet, what was the point of him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew? Did he... Synth is still here. Callus the Unfaithful is still his epithet. And Spina di Rosula is barely getting by. Nothing has changed. Did he think I'd just accept his meaningless death and live out my life just as meaninglessly? I've never accepted that. Ever. I want to find out the real answer for...
Navia.
This is indeed the best moment to act.
So you do know something else, Malus?
Yes, I do. In fact, even before that. But what drove all the tensions to the boil...
What?
And the serial disappearances case cost him 5 years was nowhere near enough time to knowing all of this. But as long as you remained safe, he would not share the evidence. If something were to happen to you, then he and all those he told would immediately expose all they knew about.
Right. So nobody would be able to get off scot-free.
As we've seen, Boss's tactic has worked. Even though Boss has been gone for a long time, the other side...
No, I don't believe it. He never appeared.
No father wants their daughter to see them weak and haggard, especially someone as proud as Boss. To him, dying in a duel and suffering lasting dishonor as the unfaithful were still...
So he chose to die in silence.
I'm afraid you're not understanding this correctly. If Boss's spirit could hear you telling me that, I'm sure he'd be extremely...
That fool... No. He might have set up everything. Is that the amount of confidence he had in me? And what if I was never able to make it to where I am? Yeah. I suppose that's true. But thankfully, he rarely talked to me about complex matters, and thus understood little of me as a person. Malus, what was the key evidence that he shared with you?
It's the location where Synth... when he was threatening the enemy boss. But if you want to use it against the...
Why?
You mustn't forget that we're fighting against a mysterious and dangerous organization that's been in operation. There's no telling what might be lying in wait at their headquarters. But a single visit to their headquarters would be tantamount to... The worst case would be that we leave empty...
Then, in that case...
Well, you saw one of them dissolve during Mr. Linney's case.
That's true, but things are different now. It should be a lot...
You sound like you've put a lot of...
I am the butler, after all. I've always been willing to take on any kind of risk for yours.
Thank you for all of that, Malus. Have you...
Let me think. One conclusion I came to when I announced orders to the organization's members on them. If the vendors didn't change their plan after several rounds of testing and investigative the first is Florent.
Huh? Florent?
Yes, surprising, isn't it? He was, thanks to his position, there's someone else like him too. Marcel.
Uncle Marcel.
It's a guild in Poisson. The boss helped it to grow to its current size and prominence. At the beginning, they...
So, they're like a sister organization of...
Yes, you can say that. It's a bit difficult.
The final suspect is Thierry, the man responsible for coordinating information between... Although the guards mostly... Since Thierry is always in the know about our current...
I see. To think that the enemy we've been fighting against...
If you want to investigate them, please take...
Of course. And thank you, Malus. You've provided us with a lot of great information.
You're too kind, my lady. I'm just doing my duty. And before I forget, proving Boss's innocence would also mean clearing him. After that incident, Jacques' wife and daughter were taken into the Spina's care. They still, if it might help, you could also pay them a visit. I can make the necessary arrangements.
Oh, thank you so much, Malus. You really are the best.
A new case awaits, my dear partner. I hope we can work together to uncover the truth and end this case once and for all.
It is settled, then. Please excuse me, and enjoy your conversation at your leisure.
For arranging everything for us, Malus.
Excuse me, miss. Do you need anything?
Hey, Navia's all quiet. This isn't like her at all.
I'm sorry that I only came to visit after all this time. After what happened, I didn't know how I was supposed to face the two of you.
If it's about that, there's no need to.
But aren't all of those things nothing compared to the loss of Jacques?
You don't understand at all.
I didn't know how to face you, because I didn't know what I could possibly bring as a consolation gift. I know only the full truth could bring closure to you. And to all of us.
I'm sorry. I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't have to carry all that. On the matter regarding my...
Would you mind sharing it with me?
I always knew that my husband's money was earned through others' suffering. He told me countless times that if he could turn back the clock, he would never go into the synth business again. He had many regrets, and felt that he took the idea of providing for his family too literally. For the longest time, he thought Mora was everything. So when Mr. Callis came to him with he tried to be as careful as he could.
They found out about his
Papa didn't say that exactly.
Before he left that day, he told me that he had no choice. It was only later that I realized it was his final farewell to the two of us. I don't know that for sure, but you could say that's the conclusion I eventually came to. Which is why I'm the one who should feel guilty. Callis had always, even if he fired the shot.
But Mama, Papa always wanted...
Well,
Yeah.
then you should hold on to that, regardless of whether he left you a parasol or a...
Oh.
Thank you for everything you've told me. I will definitely find the truth.
Thank you. I'm very grateful to hear this from you. Even though your personality is quite different from your father's, your determination when you speak is really similar.
You really think so? That's the first time anyone said that to me.
Are you okay, Navia?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Let's investigate the 3 suspects next. Florence should be nearby, and we should be able to find Thierry and Uncle Marcel in the city. I'll get myself together on the way, so please don't worry.
Greetings, boss. How may I be of assistance today?
I'm sure you've heard about what happened at the Opera House?
Yeah, I've heard.
It also reminded me, after my partner here put the dots together can you do me a favor and try to recall what happened that night?
Let me think. After that, he told... My first reaction was that Mr. Callis's luck, but when I got there, it was already...
So you also remember too?
Indeed. The guards said the reason being, Mr. Callis had left his gun, but according to the guards, about the clothes left at the scene that you mentioned. Do you think there...
At least from our perspective, my father hadn't. The gun he was holding probably belonged to Jean.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So you're saying... But hold on. If he didn't even want... Did he lose all faith in the courts?
About that, Malus, I'll tell you everything once the whole...
I understand. Then I'll leave Mr. Callis's on... And if I may just say one more thing. The whole... Many people have laughed at me for still calling him Mr. Callis. Even after... But it was Mr. Callis's trust that allowed me to rise through the ranks of Spina di Rosula. No matter what others might say. He'll always be the man I respect the most.
Don't worry. I will definitely find the truth. You and all our other comrades at the Spina deserve to know the truth as well. Hey, Thierry! It's me!
Oh, now, what brings you here, Miss Navia? I've heard...
Oh, so you've caught news of that already.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm also a member of the guards, you know. The way you...
Are you sure there isn't a little bit of truth in that? Under normal circumstances, shouldn't...
I mean, where I work is really up to me. Callus did a fantastic job running the town. It would be next to impossible for me to find a similarly easy, but anyway, enough chit-chat. Are these two friends of yours?
Yes. These two. What happened at the Opera House made us realize that Linny's case and my father...
Ah, I get it. You think there might be more to the case. If you want to go through the original files from your father's case.
That'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Actually, I have another question.
Of course. Without them, I couldn't possibly Why do you ask? We definitely can't use them to forcefully get more...
Well, you see, just recently, we were attacked by a horde of unnumbered... So, if you hypothetically wanted to do something against me, all you would need to...
Then you think too highly of my abilities. If I had to make an analogy, when you order a dish, the chef will make it for you. If you try to make unreasonable demands, the chef would just think you're out of your mind and ignore you completely. The same goes. Removing a serial number is also not as easy as you might think. There are a lot of... So I can promise you, those mecha were definitely private units. They're certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner is must be super rich, powerful, or both. Now that you mention it, though...
Oh, then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
Oh, well, thank you for the vote of confidence, Navia. Jokes aside, I'd like to wish you all the best with you. I'll be staying in the city for a little while, so just come...
Hello, how may I help you?
I'm here to see Marcel. Could you please let him know?
Sure, I will let him know right away.
Navia, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not as...
Oh, it's all right, Uncle Marcel. There's no need to stress. I just wanted to talk to you briefly.
Yes,
Oh, you were at the opera.
That's right. I went there with Navia to see the magic show. Who knew it would turn... I also witnessed to beat the Hydro Archon at her...
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to become the
Apologies. It's just how Fontaine is as a nation.
Uncle Marcel, you've also...
Yes. I was reminded of your father's case right away. Is that...
Exactly. I still don't have much solid proof.
Oh, and what makes you...
We were attacked on Arrhenius by some unnumbered Gardamex. And there was also an attempt to... If not for the vigilance of my partner, I probably wouldn't even be here talking to you right now.
Oh, you're giving us too much...
Alas, it seems things are heating up again. But rest assured, Navia. Poisson, if anyone dares...
Thank you, Uncle Marcel. Do you have any new thoughts on my father's case?
About that. The confrérie was responsible for that banquet. So I was out and about the whole time, making sure things were running smoothly. I didn't even... Then I heard the sound of a gunshot.
Oh, it's okay. No need to push yourself.
Sounds good. Just let me... All my wealth comes from...